Hey, what's good YouTube? It's your girl KingKie, and you know I'm back with another video. And today's video is gonna be a story time. Hold on, cause this not gonna work. He got to go. Anyways, alright, so today's video is gonna be a story time. And as you read by the title, it's about the time I just got in a fight the other day. This don't make no sense because, Lord, I'm too old to be fighting. But y'all gotta hear me out. So, I'm gonna just give y'all the backstory first, and then we're gonna jump into what actually happened. Alright. So, a quick little backstory. I have 3 brothers, 3 boy cousins. Well, way more than that, but like, you know, my auntie has 3 sons. And then my cousins also have a lot of sons. So, like, I just have a lot of cousins around my age, a little bit between the ages of 17 and 24. We all like really close or whatever, so we always get together and turn up like whenever I come down by my mama house. So this weekend in particular was no different. Like, we got together, it was me, my cousins, it was a bunch of boys, but of course we all cousins, so it don't matter. My cousin Lou, that's like, she's a girl, and my best friend Riss. All right, that's their real names, by the way. Anyways, so we all get together, we drinking, we turning up, we doing what we do. I had bought ping pong balls because I wanted to play beer pong. So we got a table, we set it up in my mama hallway, and we was playing beer pong, having us a grand old time like we always do. You know, enjoying ourselves. That's just what we do. Like, we turn up, we drink, everybody bring bottles, and like, yeah, it's like, drink responsibly. But, you know, we do what we do. Anyways, so, this day in particular, we was playing beer pong, and we was doing like, instead of doing 2-on-2 because we had so many people, we was doing 3-on-3. And it was me, Lou, and my best friend Riz against 2 of my cousins and my brother. Now, one of the cousins that was playing with us, he had a girlfriend. And another one of my cousins, so we got to give them names because they're characters in the story. So I don't want to say their name because I don't want to expose their girlfriends. But we're going to say cousin J and cousin T. So we're gonna call them J and T. Alright, so J, another one of my cousins that we're not gonna give him a name because he's irrelevant in the story, and one of my brothers were playing against me, my best friend, and my cousin Lou on beer pong. So when we started playing, my best friend Riz posted a video, and she was showing like who we was playing against, and she just named them. She was like blah blah and J, because J was one of the ones that was playing, my cousin. So she posted it on her Instagram, on her story, her Insta story, and she tagged, hold on, something's in my eye. And she tagged my brother and my cousin in the Insta story. Now, you know when someone posts an Insta story and they tag you in it, you have the option to add to your story. All right? So that's an important piece of the story. So anyways, the night going on, we having us a good old time. Nobody worried about nothing because, like, you know, we always do this. So then, I guess my best friend had tagged my brother in the post that she posted, and where she tagged everybody, and my brother reposted it. That's important. So next thing you know, the night dying down, my best friend started to leave. You know, the details of the night is unimportant. We just know we were all drunk. Like, we was having fun, we was turned up, we was drunk. You know, my best friend left. All right. 30 minutes later, everybody else is starting to leave. So my cousin and me, we were going to stay by my mom's house that night. So my cousin was going to her car. I don't even know what to do what, but she was going to her car. So when she went out to her car, she saw cousin Jay, the boy, and his girlfriend outside fussing. Like, they were fussing, but my cousin wasn't worried about it. You know, she doing what she got to do in her car or whatever. So then Jay called my cousin over. He like, man, Lou, come see. So Lou went by my cousin or whatever and his girlfriend, and she like, what's up? And he was like, man, tell her I don't mess with Riz. Riz is my best friend. Now, y'all remember I told y'all Riz posted a video when we was playing beer pong on her Instagram, and she was like, Jay, or she was like, you know, saying everybody's name. So she said Jay. She said that's not his name, but that's what she said his name. She said my brother name, and then she said my other cousin name, and she tagged them all in the thing. Now that's important because his girlfriend, Jay's girlfriend, don't follow Riz. But remember I told y'all my little brother reposted the story, because you can add to story when somebody tag you. And so we guessing that's how his girlfriend saw it, which not that Riz was trying to hide it from his girlfriend, because they don't talk. Like, we were literally playing a game of beer pong, okay? And my best friend literally just posted who we was playing against. She just posted the other side of the table, just showing everybody, you know, we turning up, we playing beer pong. You know how you do when you turn up, you having a good time. It's no biggie. So that's what happened or whatever. Well, his girlfriend was over there tripping like, no bitch shouldn't be, excuse my language, but just know that, y'all know I be cursing. Anyway, no bitch shouldn't be posting you. Like, shouldn't be no bitch posting you, whatever, whatever. So my cousin Jay called Lou over to try to get her to explain to the girlfriend, you know, she don't mess with Riz. You know, we all just cool. It ain't nothing like that. So my cousin trying to tell his girlfriend, you know, it's cool, it's nothing like that, blah blah blah. But the girlfriend is on go now. His girlfriend had been drinking. They had a party and they was drinking too. So you know how alcohol gets you. Like, I guess she was on her level, so she wasn't trying to hear none of that, no matter what we was trying to tell her. Like, first of all, my cousin Jay is like 18 or 19 years old. My best friend Marissa is about to be 25. Like, I'm not saying that a 25-year-old can't talk to a 19-year-old, because I mean it happens, but like, they're on two different playing fields. So if it was anybody you needed to be worried about in that house, it wasn't my best friend. Like, she don't want him, and I don't even think he want her. So I don't understand what the problem was. Try to explain that to her, but like I said, she was on her level, so she wasn't trying to hit it. So anyways, I wasn't outside at this point. I'm just telling y'all all what I was told by my cousin Lou. So after the, like, you know, it started to be a crowd, because after Lou went over there and was trying to talk, the girlfriend was getting kind of loud, and like I said, everybody was leaving, so people was walking outside. Next thing you know, I heard somebody say like they fussing or something going on. So I walk outside to see what's going on, because I'm like, okay, I know my cousin out there, let me see what's going on. Like, if you know me, you know I ride for my people. Like, you know, that's one thing I'm gonna do, period. So I get outside or whatever, and I go up there, and all I hear is the girlfriend saying stuff like, you know, should no bitch be posting you. She's still saying this, like, should no bitch be posting you, I don't give a fuck, blah blah blah. So I'm just like, ooh, not my business. I didn't even know what she was talking about at this point, because I didn't even know that Riz had posted them. We was turning up. I never watched nobody's Insta story. Plus, I wouldn't have saw it as a big deal anyway, so I wouldn't even, like, you know, thought that that's what she was talking about. So then I was like, what's going on? And somebody filled me in about what she was talking about. So when I realized she was the girl, the bitch that was posting him was my best friend, I'm like, yeah, let me stay right here to make sure nobody get out of line, because like I said, I don't play by line. So then she was like, I don't give a fuck, I will slap the fuck out of you and her. And I was like, hold on, baby. I said, whatever you and Jay, my cousin, got going on, that's between y'all. But you're not gonna do, don't mention her. She not here to defend herself. Don't mention her. Like I said, this the girl. Like I said, I will slap the fuck out of him and her. I said, oh, that's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna touch her. Like, I can promise you that. You can hang that up right now in a closet. You're not gonna touch her, period. So she going off or whatever. So at this point, I didn't involve myself in the fuss. I was trying to remain calm, because at the end of the day, these still little girls to me. Like, I'm 24. These some little girls to me. What, she was like 20 maybe? 21? I don't know. So I'm trying to like remain calm or whatever. And like, it's just getting louder and louder, because everybody's just talking at the same time. So my mom, like, she lives in an apartment complex, so like, if she get noise complaints or stuff like that, she can get put out. So she was just trying to dead the situation. She was like, look, man, like, whatever y'all have going on, that's fine. You know, y'all can fuss, y'all can do what y'all want, but don't do it in front of him, because like, if they call the cops and, you know, y'all my guests, that could get me in trouble or whatever. So when my mama started telling her that, I guess my mama must have touched her like this. Like, you know, baby, you know how old people is. She not old, but you know how grown people are. Like, they talk to you, they touch you, try to calm you down. Like, baby, whatever. I guess my mama did that. And she was like, don't fucking touch me. Girl, who you talking to? Who are you talking to? Because you can't be talking to Stephanie. You cannot.
Stupid.
You must have lost your fucking mind, bitch. So at this point, I'm aggravated because, bitch, don't talk to my mama like that. So then it's another little girl. She come, I don't know where she come from, but she start fussing too. Y'all keep in mind, I'm drunk. Like, I'm literally drunk. Like, I'm trying to stay focused on everything. So I don't know every single detail. But I'm telling y'all what I remember. So I don't know where the other little girl come from. But she was behind Jay's girlfriend, who told my mama don't fucking touch me, and was like talking to my mama doing this, like finger in this my mama face, and she was like, I don't know. My mama said that her finger wasn't that close to her face, but I don't know. My drunk ass literally saw her doing this. So at that point, I'm on 10. I'm like, bitch, don't fucking put your finger in my mama's face. You got me fucked up. I'm going off. I'm like, we could fight at this point. So they was like getting held back, not trying to fight really. I had kicked off my shoes, threw down my keys, and was like, let's fight. Like, at this point, I want to fight. Like, you got my mama fucked up. I don't care. I don't care if you drunk, I'm drunk too. So now it's an equal playing field. So, what happened? It kind of dead down. Well, it didn't die down. We saw in the corner of our eye my other cousin, T. Remember the other one I gave the name T? These two, Jay and T, they date cousins. Alright, so they're my cousins. Jay and T are my boy cousins. And they date two girl cousins. Alright, so the first girl that we was fussing with, Jay girlfriend, her name is D. We gonna call her D. So Jay girlfriend is D, and that's who I told her, you know, you're not gonna touch nobody, telling her about my best friend or whatever. Well, T girlfriend A is over here in the back, and I don't know what happened, but she started mixing on T, like bop bop bop. So at that point, T claimed that he didn't hit her, because I don't condone like men hitting women. But my mama was like, you know what, some women put themselves in positions that they shouldn't. Like, you hit somebody, what do you expect? Like, some people just have reactions, and she was hitting him in his face. So from what I look like, but from what we saw, it looked like he was hitting her. Like, he was bop bop. He hit her back. After she hit him a couple of times, he ended up hitting her back. So he claims that he only pushed her. He only was pushing her hands and holding her, but from what I saw, it looked like he was punching her. But that's neither here nor there. So apparently, we all thought that he was hitting her. So my cousin Jay went and picked him up and slammed him down and was like, man, oh, that's a fucking girl. Don't put your hands on no girl. Are you fucking crazy? He started going crazy on T, telling him not to put his hands on a girl. All right. So while that's going on and everybody got their attention on that, T girlfriend, who just mixed on T, is all the way on this side. And all of a sudden, all I see is my cousin Lou fighting A. I'm like, and y'all, a backstory, me and A is like cool. Like, we not cool, like we never met in person, but we kind of talk. She do YouTube, I do YouTube. We talked about making a video together. And plus, she my cousin girlfriend, so I just feel like we was gonna be cool. But A and my cousin is literally over there fighting. So I'm like, what the, like, oh my God, they're fighting. So at this point, I run up because, like I said, nobody gonna play with my people. So I run up ready to fight. And here come D, J girlfriend, won the fight. So I just bloop, 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 mixed on her, dropped her. She fell on the ground. I tripped over her. I fell on the ground. I got back up and go to the other girl, because at this point D is on the ground. So I go to the other girl that my cousin was originally fighting and start mixing her. The one I said I was supposed to be friends with. I don't understand why I did it, but I was drunk and mad. Like, y'all should have kept y'all hands to yourself to begin with. So I started mixing on her, or at least I thought. And my cousin, my little cousin, who I didn't give a name because she only have a little part in the story, she was coming to fight too. She's not little, but she's younger than me and Lou. So she came to fight too. And when I saw her throw, I thought she was the girl that was pointing in my mama's face. So I was just like, pop, pop, pop. Keep in mind, I'm drunk. And I'm just hitting her on the side of her face because I'm on the side of her hitting her. And she said, oh, Kiara, you hitting me. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I felt so fucking bad. Then I turned around and just started hitting the other girl. Like, I was just like, it happened so fast. Mixed on them or whatever. So when my cousin and the girl A stopped fighting, A wig had came off. So my cousin picked her wig up, put it on her arm, and was like, bitch, this my wig, and walked away. So the girls were standing outside talking about, you know, give them their wig back, blase, blase, doing all that. And so I'm drunk and hype at this point, pissed off and like rowdy because I just got in a fight. So of course my adrenaline pumping, and I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, they like, give me the wig, give us the wig back, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bitch, you Billy badass, come get your wig back. Come get your wig back, bitch. You bad, come get your wig back. So my mama like, Kiara, calm down. I said, no, mama, I'm sorry. Fuck that. They should have never fucking played with nobody out here. They should have left when you told them to leave. Bitches want to play. Now they got their ass whooped. You want your wig? Bitch, come get it. I'm just going off. Bitch, come get your wig. Screaming at the top of my lungs. The girls never came get their wigs. So then next thing you know, they said, well, I'll call the cops for my wig. So my cousin hopped in the car. Keep in mind, we were supposed to stay in my mama's house. But when she said she was calling the cops, bitch, it's time to go.
Phone them.
So we hopped in the car and we left and went to my cousin's house. So after that, the next day, we all got together back in my mama's house and we was just talking about it or whatever. And A was still wanting her wig back, but my cousin was like, no, bitch, you're not getting it back. That night though, whenever we had went home, A had put on her Insta story, they took my wig or some shit like that. And so then I sent some laughs and she was like, yeah, y'all know y'all can't afford it, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, somebody, there's some $300 hair. I don't remember what she said, but all in all, it's some $300 hair. And I was like, like, I ain't got no problem with A, but I just want to let you personally know, a $300 wig is not that much, baby. Like, woo, Ply, you got a $300 wig. I have about 5 of them sitting in my closet, balled up in a bag. Really don't give a fuck about them. Like, it's not that deep. Like, she act like she had a $2,000 wig. It's a $300 wig. It's not that deep. But, yeah, at the end of it, I was like, man, give her wig back. Because I don't know, I just kind of feel bad. Like, we whooped their ass. Like, it's no point in keeping a wig. But my cousin was like, if she bad, she'll come get it back. So she don't want to give it back to her. But that's what happened when we was enjoying ourselves. And these girls want to come over here like they own our cousins. Thank God my best friend had already left 30 minutes ago because they said she hopped out the car talking about some, where that bitch at, where that bitch at. And that would have been a whole nother episode, like literally. I'm glad she was gone. But y'all, that's what happened. My grown ass was really out there fighting, drunk as hell, fighting these girls. I thought I was gonna lose the fight, honestly, because bitch, I was drunk. Like, I don't think y'all understand. We had been drinking the whole night, like, but I ain't lose. So that's what happened. Moral of the story: don't play with people, first of all. Second of all, ask questions first. Don't react first, because that get your ass beat up. Okay? And I'm not even mean. Like, I'm so nice. Like, I swear I'm not mean. I hate fighting, but I hate when people play with my family or play with me like I can't fight. I feel like sometimes people don't know me and they think that because I'm so nice or because I'm so goofy that they can run over me or they can, you know, like say whatever, talk shit, say what they want to me, and I'm just going. But that's not me. Like, if you take me out of retirement, then you're gonna get what you deserve. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you don't like fights, you should never watch this video because clearly the title says it. But yeah, don't judge me. Comment down below if something like this ever happened to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. All of that's going to be in the description box. And I'll definitely see you in the next one.